Along. Side Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Here's Suggs. Clark grabs the board. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're running. Here's Jaquez. Finished off the break.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Now here's Gordon. Phillips with a rebound. Here's Jaquez. Here's George on the take. And George with the jam.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Ingram. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Phillips. And there's another one for the Heat.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
To the wing, right side. Here's Clark. Rebound by the Heat. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
From outside the arc. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got his second basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Irving. Will it go? Smith with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Billups. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Ingram with the ball. Clark with the screen. Good chance here for Ingram. The Thunder with another miss.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And George launches it from deep. Offensive board. Pick by Smith. From downtown. Gordon pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Smart. There's the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Clark with the screen. Ingram. And the basket by Clark.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Miami, no good that time either. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Smart. Here's the pick. Lets it go. Paul George pulls down the board. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Miami. 4-point game. Smith. Tip back in for two.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Now here's Smart. Irving for three. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
Here's Smart for three. Gordon. The Thunder with another miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Billups. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Suggs. Tipped. 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. That one is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Now here's Hardaway. There's a screen. Pass to Reed. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Billups. Here's Suggs. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Billups. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Reed. Williams on the wing. Back to Reed. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Reed's got 6 in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Billups. George outside. And there's a pick. Smith right side. Jacks up a three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Smith's got 5.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brett?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. What I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Billups. Pass to Suggs. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one drops.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Suggs. Reed with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Miami, no good that time either. Pass to Williams. And Williams clutches it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Suggs. And he makes it on the layup. Suggs has got 8 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Williams on the wing. Back to Reed. Outside Bogdanovich. Pulls it. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Heat with the lead. 35 seconds left in the first half. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Substitution on the floor.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Ingram. Back to Irving. Kicks it out to Clark. Nice move. Shakes him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Brandon Clark.
He does not get the second one.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
On for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
32.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here are the Heat. Pass to Harper. It's stolen by Smart. Smart with a transition bucket.
Get into the passing lanes and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
Here's Jovic. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Monk. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Malik Monk.
And he sinks the second. Here's Smart. He's got 5. Pass to Irving. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Heat, Malik Monk.
So he gets them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Smart looking around. Gordon outside. The 3 is up. They get it back. Outside for Ingram. Inside. Here's Gordon. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Jovic. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 5. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Now Clark. Pass to Gordon. Kicks it out to Clark. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
And here's Monk. He has 6. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Back to Duren. Clark on the double. Pass to Jovic. And the Heat, another 3.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch? Now those big guys are everywhere.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And it's Miami's ball. They're leading by 8. 1:49 left to play in the third. Pass to Monk. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harper. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Heat lead by 10.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
Smart is a pest on defense and absolutely relentless in transition, too.
Pass to Duren. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Now George. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. And Ingram with the block.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Substitution for your Thunder.
The Thunder making a switch here.
Zaire Williams.
Outside Ingram.
Oh, man.
Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's big time from B.I.
Pass to Smith. Here's Billups. The 3 from Suggs. Reed with the rebound. Now Irving. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Irving can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 6. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. Here's Moody. Pass to Reed. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Billups. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Moody. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Outside, Williams. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Irving with it. No good on the 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Right wing. And he drives in. Here's Jaquez. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams up top. Pass to Moody. Back to Williams. To the inside. Here's Reed. And a missed layup. The Heat with the lead. Smith outside. Here's Suggs. Picked by Smith. And it's good for 2. And the Heat lead by 8.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Irving. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. George outside. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Oh, Smart drives. Clark with the screen. Ingram deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
To the left wing. Hey, expanding his range. Clark, no good. And the Heat with possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To the middle. It's a one-on-one situation. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, the defense has to do a better job. But when Brandon Ingram is on the break, those strides, man, he takes up a lot of ground.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Here's Jaquez. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Gordon. Rebound by the Heat.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Down low. Here's Jaquez. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Smith outside. The three. Smart grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Clark. Smart outside. On the wing, Richardson. Now here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, man. Look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
So the Heat win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams...
Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really hurt me. That'd be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you the finest. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And the umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
Yeah, come on. Hey ladies.
Hey ma,
What's up?
let's slide.
Alright.
Alright, and we gon'
Me too.
go good, cause we gon' got drops,
Got coops.
got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So ma,
What's up?
let's slide.
Alright.
Alright, and we gon'
Now it's downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her, I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can... Come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car, let's discuss something. Oh, I see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side. Left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready for 55th exit. Already we home, now let's...
hey ma,
What's up?
let's slide.
Alright.
Alright, and we gon'
Nah. Me too.
go good, cause we gon'
Nah.
got drops,
Got coops.
got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So ma,
What's up?
let's slide.
Alright.
Alright, and we gon'
And I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Kim, stop fronting on that Dave Hostert tip. Come over, let's... I'm like, mama is sick. I promise you, usually have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. High-heeled feel. Plus got them Gucci nails, You a cutie still. And this my down girl too, ain't no deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you, my real. I mean, she do be winning, Louis spinning. Go to the crib, she got the Gucci linen. I see grinning. She looked and said, Cam, I know that you be sinning. Nah, I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. I got a whole new game plan. Looked and said, that's nothing but game, Cam. She was right, she was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L, now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call up L. Yo, L,
What up? What else?
plus
Word.
and we deny.
Hey, ma,
What's up?
let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
We live. Me too.
go good. Cause we gon'
Nah.
got drops,
Got clues.
got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma,
What's up?
let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Gary on the beat. 上上来上，心里发的，上上来上，心里发的，上上来上，心里发的，上上来上，心里发的。我们站过来犀利发的，在你的地盘上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，上上来撒，脱是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发现人一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。上上来上，心里发的，什么发的，上上来上，心里发的，什么发的，上上来上，心里发的，什么发的，上上来上，心里发的，每天刷。耍没有错，但是 no doubt。手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自 mobile。原地转每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city，我就像是流向。在筒子里买快递，改了栋楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，对着我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅。社会上关系人，把头发都梳成了30分，不要来跟我们排比，把生意快栽到了北京的三里屯。I'm king， 来 look at 我兄弟们大有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约。装的比装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装。后以后来咱们一起装，全部都装。从前头挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。上上来上，心里发的，什么发的，上上来上，心里发的，什么发的，上上来上，心里发的，什么发的，上上来上，心里发的。我从开始就想着有没有，我不信你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让落后。如果生活像破产，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的求养。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今天之名好，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部装，起重都到脚都甩，帽子皮一配牛仔。只要我跟兄弟出门，随便走一圈都会欠债好多。我们站过来犀利发的，在你的地盘上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想上来撒脱是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发现人一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。上上来上，心里发的，什么发的，上上来上，心里发的，什么发的，上上来上，心里发的，什么发的，上上来上，心里发的，你们看这是上上来上，心里发的。上上来上，心里发的，什么发的？上上来上，心里发的，什么发的？上上来上，心里发的，你们敢抓谁？
En que pisen los estudios. La cabina en fuego solo como un interludio. Al libro de Shaq y Kobe, Beno y el adiós. Palo asegurado como Vladimir Rosario.
Palo asegurado como Martrao en los Angels. Como Eagle para los tiempos de los Rangers. Que en 2012 yo la saco y suena Danger. Prende el autotune que voy a detonar. La última gira de ustedes fue un escolar. Fiesta patronal, ¿quién me va a destronar? Thunder y Lightning si salimos pa' la última cambia patrón.
Thunder, Lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, encima las pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, Lighting, yo soy un astro Ricky Martin. Ustedes me han visto, todos mis temas están charting. Ustedes me han visto siempre ando con los mismos, mientras ustedes son amigos de todo el mundo como Balvin.